My people, wonder shall never end. See, in this life, wonder shall never end. From what we are hearing right now, there is this rumor we are hearing that Queen Naomi's detention is ordered from above. You know that a lot of people are saying that the way they treated Queen Naomi is unfair, and we are still saying it. It is unfair. Now, judging from what Queen Naomi's brother and the mother said during the freeze live stream, at first Queen Naomi was the one who submitted herself to the police when this incident happened. Even though, even though Queen Naomi said her program will be starting by 10 a.m. and they needed 5,000 people. The number that turned up was around 8,000 to 10,000. The age range that she stated was not what came there, although some people at on that age was there with their parents. But a lot of things that happened, nobody is talking about it. One is that the stampede started even before Queen Naomi's program, because they are supposed to start by 10. But we are hearing that before 6 a.m., stampede have started. And most of the stampede happened outside the premises where she hosted her program. And nobody is talking about that one. Then there is another news that we heard allegedly that some hoodlums were involved. Nobody is talking about the hoodlums, not to talk about who sent them. You know, because we all know that without that hoodlums and the age that attended that thing, this thing wouldn't have happened. Or even if it happened, it wouldn't have reached to this extent. Then, when Queen Naomi turned herself in, thinking that the police are going to do what they needed to do, the next thing, they detained her. And according to them, from what we heard, they said it's for her own safety. That people are very angry. They might hurt her. Of which we heard that some people came to that event that day, even before the stampede happened, asking, where is that Queen Naomi? Where is that Queen Naomi? And these are the same group of people who caused those things. But nobody's talking about them. Now, when Queen Naomi turned herself in, they detained her. They did not in any way let her know that she will be charged to court. They did not in any way, of which they're supposed to let her know. But because maybe this rumor is true, that there is people up there that is insisting that they must cause her pain, coupled with the pain that she already have, the pain that she is passing through already. Because with this thing that happened, this thing will always hurt Queen Naomi. Because when she remembered that this thing happened because of her trying to do good, though, it will always hurt her. And now these people want to add salt to her injury. There is God, though. There is God. Nobody knows tomorrow. It might not be you today. Nobody knows tomorrow, because you see, this life is not, I don't even know the right word, how to explain what I mean in my mind right now. We should know that in this life, things are not the way we expect it should be all the time. What you did not expect that will happen to you tomorrow might happen. And that is why you need to be good at all time, because you don't know who will be your savior tomorrow. Now, when they charged Queen Naomi to court, they did not tell her. She is not in any way prepared for that. And before now, we have been hearing, allegedly, that some people from the palace are calling the authorities, telling them that Queen Naomi should be detained and jailed and all of that. For what exactly? Even some people that are expected to intervene in this case, like the father of her child, let me put it that way, we are not hearing their own, what they are doing or what they are not doing. But all the same, I believe that at the end of everything, God is going to prove himself. Because right now, a lot of people are agitating. Only recently we heard that OBJ have intervened, giving them time to release Queen Naomi without wasting time. that she does not deserve what she is getting. I just pray that that information is true, because I believe that if OBJ should be involved, at the end of the day, she will be released. So that some people go get shame go cover their faces. Some people, I did not mention name, but you people should know who I'm talking about. Shame go cover their faces. Anyways, the only thing I know is that these people are, because by what they are doing right now, they are trying to tell people that, look, don't help people. Allow people to die of hunger and starvation. Because the government is not favorable to its people. The government is not favorable to the citizens. Not at all. Not at all. They will hype the price of everything. They will hype the fuel. They will hype. The economy is very bad. And none of them, because they are comfortable, because they are embezzling government money. Nobody is talking about the poor. But one thing I do know is that God of the poor will always see them through. And with these people now, these are the people that God is using to put smiles on the faces of the poor. Because we all know that Queen Naomi is someone that loves children so much. And she have been doing this even before now. While she was in the palace, she is doing it. When she left the palace, she was still doing it. And now, oh God, sometimes I'll just be saying, oh God, why did you allow this kind of thing to happen? But I believe that there is reason for everything in this life. This is her trial times. And my prayer for her is that God is going to see her through. She will triumph over all of this. You know? And at the end of the day, she will have reasons to glorify the name of God, because God is going to see her through. Whether the people that are expected to intervene or not, God is going to show the world that this is my servant and I am going to do something that will marvel the world in due time. It might not happen now, but I believe God. He never fails. So they said Queen Naomi's family, they are crying for help. Whoever that is behind this, whoever that is fighting Queen Naomi secretly, should come out physically. Yes, because you cannot be, if you call yourself a great man or a great woman, you shouldn't be walking behind the scene. Come out and show yourself, so that we'll know how to tackle you or anything. Because at this point, but guys, who do you think that is behind this? Who do you think? Do you think the Olories? Because to me, they are the number one suspect. That is, if this information is true. They are the number one suspect, because before now we have been hearing that there was a time the CP, Commissioner for Police, told Kabiyesi that the wives are calling him, sorry, based on this matter. That is, if the information is true, because I will never forget to tell you that these are all alleged information. And their mission is to ensure that Queen Naomi suffers. But God will disgrace them and put them to shame if they are in any way connected to this. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information making rounds on social media. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. They are all alleged. Don't forget, okay? Bye. I love you.